Good morning everyone. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 13th of September. For Hindi current affairs, please subscribe to GK Today Hindi channel. For mobile optimized PDF, please install GK Today Academy app. And for infographics used in our current affairs series, please follow the Twitter link given in description as well as in the pinned comment. Now, let's start. Scientists have used which telescope to discover water vapor in the atmosphere of super-Earth K2-18b? Right answer is Hubble Space Telescope. So recently, based on the data provided by Hubble Space Telescope, it was discovered that water vapor may be present in the atmosphere of super-Earth K2-18b. If we talk about Hubble Space Telescope, it is NASA's space telescope. If we talk about K2-18b, it is an exoplanet and it is 8 times the mass of Earth and known as super-Earth. Now it should be kept in mind, this exoplanet was discovered in 2015 by NASA's Kepler spacecraft. If we talk about NASA, it is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It is the space agency of USA. Answer in comment box, what is the name of space agency of Russia? Apart from that, if we talk about exoplanets, actually in our solar system, planets orbit around Sun. Now those planets which do not orbit around Sun but orbit around other star are called as exoplanets. If we talk about Hubble Space Telescope, it is a space telescope that was launched in low Earth orbit (LEO). If we talk about Hubble Space Telescope, it was launched in low Earth orbit in 1990, and James Webb Space Telescope is the successor of Hubble Space Telescope. It will be launched in March 2021. Now there is one more term associated with this entire discovery, that is Goldilocks zone. The Goldilocks zones are those areas, those habitable zones around a star where temperature is right. That means it is neither too hot nor it is too cold, and there is a possibility of liquid water. That is, in simplest term, there are chances of life. Which Indian diplomat has been bestowed the UAE's first class Order of Zayed II award? Right answer is Mr. Navdeep Singh Suri. So recently, UAE President bestowed first class Order of Zayed II award on Indian Ambassador Mr. Navdeep Singh Suri. If we talk about UAE, it was in news as recently 8th Asian Ministerial Energy Roundtable Conference held in Abu Dhabi in UAE, and India was the host of this conference along with UAE. Union Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan participated in this conference. Apart from that, UAE was also in news as recently 24th World Energy Congress held in Abu Dhabi, and the theme of this event was Energy for Prosperity. In addition to that, if we talk about geographical location of UAE, it is a West Asian country. The capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi. UAE was also in news as recently it decided to honor Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi with UAE's highest civilian honor, Order of Zayed. UAE was also in news as it was the host of joint security exercise of first ever International Security Alliance. Amit Sharma, who has created history by making world's biggest static website cheapflightsall.com, is from which city? Right answer is Delhi. So Mr. Amit Sharma from Delhi was in news as he created history by making world's biggest static website cheapflightsall.com. He is from Delhi. If we talk about Delhi, recently Delhi was in news as the first conference of military medicine for SCO member states held in Delhi. SCO stands for Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Apart from that, Delhi was also in news as Delhi government recently gave in principle approval for the free ride scheme for women in city buses and in metro trains. Delhi was also in news as recently Delhi Chief Minister launched 10 हफ्ते 10 बजे 10 मिनट हर रविवार डेंगू पर वार. It is anti-mosquito campaign against dengue and chikungunya. In addition to that, Delhi was also in news as it was the host of 12th India Security Summit. The theme of this summit was towards new national cyber security strategy. In addition to that, Delhi was also in news as it was the host of first ever World Youth Conference for Kindness, and it was inaugurated by Indian President Mr. Ramnath Kovind. Delhi was also in news as it was the host of Angan Conference. Angan stands for Augmenting Nature by Green, Affordable New Habitat. This conference was organized by BEE, that is Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Now answer in comment box, BEE is under which union ministry? Rajasekar, who passed away recently, was the veteran actor director of which regional cinema? Right answer is Tamil. So Mr. Rajasekar passed away recently. He was veteran, Tamil actor and director. He passed away in Chennai in Tamil Nadu. If we talk about Chennai, it is the capital city of Tamil Nadu. Mr. Banwarilal Purohit is the governor of state and Mr. E.K. Palniswamy is the chief minister. Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently Tamil Nadu government launched exclusive educational TV channel Kalvi Tholai. In addition to that, Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently two products from Tamil Nadu got GI tag. These are Dindigul Lok and Kandangi Sari. GI stands for Geographical Indication. In addition to that, Tamil Nadu was also in news as it has lowest consumption of iodized salt despite being the third biggest producer of salt. Actually, recently there was a national survey and based on the results of that survey, Tamil Nadu was on bottom position while Jammu and Kashmir was on top position. The survey was conducted by Nutrition International in collaboration with AIMS and ICC IDD. Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently Asia's first 5th generation virtual reality based advanced driver training simulator center was launched in Chennai in Tamil Nadu. In addition to that, Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently it honored ISRO chairman Dr. K. Sivan with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award. India's second riverine multi-modal terminal was built on which river? Right answer is Ganga. So India's second riverine multi-modal terminal has been inaugurated by Prime Minister Mr. Modi in Sahibganj in Jharkhand. It was constructed by Inland Waterways Authority of India. It is under Ministry of Shipping. Now India's first multi-modal terminal was built at Varanasi. If we talk about Varanasi, it is in Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Yogi Adityanath is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh while Ms. Anandiben Patel is the Governor of State. Recently Uttar Pradesh was in news as in Uttar Pradesh in Mathura, Prime Minister launched National Animal Disease Control Program. Mathura was also in news as India's first elephant hospital was started in Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. In addition to that, UP was also in news as recently UP formed Jal Shakti Department on the lines of central government. Answer in comment box, who is the Union Jal Shakti Minister presently? UP was also in news as recently KVIC launched first ever terracotta grinder in Varanasi. KVIC stands for Khadi and Village Industries Commission and KVIC is under Ministry of MSME. Recently KVIC was also in news as it launched leather mission in Sirohi district of Rajasthan. If we talk about Rajasthan, recently Mr. Kalraj Mishra became the governor of Rajasthan. Rajasthan was also in news as on World Biofuel Day, Rajasthan became the first state in India to implement national policy on biofuels. Now answer in comment box, World Biofuel Day is observed on which date? Rajasthan was also in news as recently UNESCO has tied up with Rajasthan to promote rich, intangible cultural heritage of the state. If we talk about UNESCO, the headquarters of UNESCO is in France in Paris and recently Rajasthan's capital Jaipur was included into UNESCO list of heritage sites. Rajasthan was also in news as recently Gauravi Singhvi from Rajasthan became world's youngest open water swimmer to cross English Channel. Miss Gauravi Singhvi is from Udaipur in Rajasthan. If we talk about English Channel, it separates UK from France and it connects Atlantic Ocean with North Sea. Who is the author of book Savarkar, Echoes from the Forgotten Past? Right answer is Mr. Vikram Sampath. So Mr. Vikram Sampath is the author of book Savarkar, Echoes from the Forgotten Past. If we talk about few other books which were in news recently, The Big Billion Startup is a book by Mr. Mihir Dalal. Sridevi, Girl Woman Superstar is a book by Mr. Satyarth Nayak. Lessons Life Taught Me Unknowingly is autobiography of Mr. Anupam Kher. My Life, My Mission is the autobiography of Yog Guru Baba Ramdev. And Game Changer is the autobiography of Mr. Shahid Afridi. NITI Aayog has selected which company to set up India's first Digital Capability Center? Right answer is McKinsey. So recently, NITI Aayog has selected McKinsey to set up India's first Digital Capability Center. If we talk about NITI Aayog, Prime Minister Mr. Modi is the chairman of NITI Aayog, while Vice Chairman is Dr. Rajiv Kumar. CEO of NITI Aayog is Mr. Amitabh Kant. Recently, NITI Aayog was in news as it launched Healthy States Progressive India Report. As per this report, Kerala is the top performing state. NITI Aayog was also in news as recently NITI Aayog, in association with Ministry of Jal Shakti and Ministry of Rural Development, launched Composite Water Management Index. As per this index, Gujarat is the top performing state. If we talk about Gujarat, recently Mr. Acharya Devvrat has been appointed as the Governor of Gujarat. The Chief Minister of Gujarat is Mr. Vijay Rupani. Gujarat was also in news as India's first dinosaur museum park was inaugurated in Gujarat. Gujarat was also in news as India's first Design Development Center Fashion Nova was launched in Surat in Gujarat. In addition to that, recently Gujarat was in news as Hellaro, Gujarati movie, has won the Best Feature Film Award at 66th National Film Awards. Gujarat was also in news as recently Gandhinagar in Gujarat signed a sister pact with Delaware State of America. Which country has become first in Asia to roll out plain cigarette packaging? Right answer is Thailand. So Thailand became the first country in Asia to roll out plain cigarette packaging, and in 2012 Australia became first such country to introduce plain packaging. The idea behind plain packaging is to discourage smokers from smoking. If we talk about Thailand, it is an Asian country. The capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Thailand was also in news as recently 28th cycle of India-Thailand coordinated patrol between the navies of these two countries started in Bangkok. Thailand was also in news as recently Mr. Prayut Chan-o-cha became the new Prime Minister of Thailand. Thailand was also in news as first US-ASEAN maritime exercise officially started in Thailand, and the exercise will conclude in Singapore. Thailand was also in news as it was the host of 2019 edition of Indo-Pacific Chiefs of Defense Conference. This conference held in Bangkok in Thailand, and the theme of this conference was collaboration in a free and open Indo-Pacific, and Air Chief Marshal Mr. Birendra Singh Dhanoa represented India in this conference. Now answer in comment box which squadron of IAF will be the first squadron to operate Rafale. Now coming back to Thailand, Thailand was also in news as it was the host of 52nd ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting. Now answer in comment box, is India a member of ASEAN? Gurugram Police has tied up with which tech giant for traffic updates? Right answer is Google. So recently, Gurugram Traffic Police has tied up with Google for dissemination of traffic related information. If we talk about Google, recently Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology rolled out Build for Digital India program with the help of Google. This will offer a platform to engineering students to provide technology-based solutions to address key social problems. Google was also in news as recently it launched Bolo app to help children to learn Hindi and English. Google was also in news as recently Telangana government signed Memorandum of Understanding with Google India for Digital Telangana. The objective of this initiative is to get more local language content online using Google's expertise. If we talk about Telangana, recently Ms. Tamilisai Soundarajan has been appointed as the Governor of Telangana. The Chief Minister is Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Telangana was also in news as recently Justice Raghavendra Singh Chauhan has been appointed as the new Chief Justice of Telangana High Court. In addition to him, recently Mr. Vikram Nath became the new Chief Justice of Gujarat High Court. Previously, Mr. Vikram Nath was the judge in Allahabad High Court. Ronaldo Latangam is associated to which sports? Right answer is cycling. So Mr. Ronaldo Latangam from India has won his 4th gold medal at 2019 Track Asia Cup competition. This competition held in IGI Stadium in New Delhi. Mr. Ronaldo Latangam is associated to cycling. So these were the most important current affairs of the day. If you like our efforts, please share our content. Thank you, and that's all for the day.